Hey heroes! Today I'm really proud that I can announce our beta for herosphere.gg. The beta will start pretty soon, basically in June. And why is it so important for us? Because the beta of herosphere.gg is the first use case of HEROcoin, of the HEROcoin network. And we have seen a lot of hype going on with ICOs in 2017, 2016. And a lot of companies were raising a lot of money with the cool white papers and a very cool vision. But what we have seen is that very little companies actually follow up their big vision, and they fail to deliver what they promised. And that's why we're really focusing on our product. We are more than 22 people in the company working on HEROcoin. And therefore we're really proud that the beta is finally ready and we start pretty soon. So how does the beta work? The beta will start in waves, which means every wave we will add more and more people to our beta. So it's at the beginning it's a closed beta. After the third wave, we will decide if we open the beta to the public, which means that basically everybody can join and test our platform. But if we discover a lot of bugs or a lot of demands, if we are not satisfied or either you are not satisfied with the product so far, we will add more beta waves. So there could also be a fourth, a fifth or a sixth wave before we go to a public beta. But yeah, that's the great news from our side so far, and we're really looking forward to your feedback and hope a lot of people, a lot of you will join our beta test phase.
Hey guys, with the help of the Austrian government and the Go Seoul program, we had the chance to go to Korea with the goal to enter this market. Why Korea? For us it's pretty obvious. It's one of the leading countries in esports and blockchain. So there we had the chance to meet some of the biggest venture capitalists there. We had the chance to get trained by some of the biggest companies there, Siemens, Samsung, SK Telecom. We had the chance to meet successful startups like Coupang. And all in all, we just also met some of the really fitting companies for us, either in the blockchain field or some of the leading betting providers there, Spoville, Spolive. We had the chance to meet gaming companies like Neowitz, Plague Studios. So all in all, it was a great experience, and there might be some interesting things coming out from the program.
Hey guys, I just arrived from Japan yesterday evening, and I'm gonna talk to you a bit about which people I met and what I talked to them about. First, I met a lot of betting providers in Korea, and Korea is very restrictive regarding their betting laws. And we basically met the only two legal betting providers there. And both of them are very interested in a cooperation and partnership with Hero. So what we need to get sorted in order to get our Korean market started is basically, as so many times, the legal stuff. And I've already been in contact with a lawyer who did the first and so far only ICO in Korea. And he's going to help us find out if we can make our system legal in Korea and how we can do it in order to start basically the partnership with one of those betting providers. After that, I was in Macau on the G2E, which is the biggest iGaming convention in the Asian countries. And as well as so many times before in Asia, I met a lot of interesting people there who can help us in our very next steps. For example, we need to do a full KYC and AML verification, and I met some companies there that are doing just this. Also, what's interesting is blockchain is not that big of a topic yet in the iGaming sector. On the G2E, basically, there was only one company that was really intensively working with blockchain technology. So that's interesting. So that's yet to come. Afterwards, I was in Tokyo, and Tokyo is quite interesting as a market because it's just starting to get to know what esports is. So people are playing a lot of games there, but only single-player games. There are not really any multiplayer games that are organized as a community event, as we know it from the rest of Asia and Europe and America so far. So that's a very young market in this regard. However, as probably all of you know, the biggest gaming companies, including Sega, Sony, Nintendo, are all based in Japan. And just the days when we were in Tokyo, Sony organized one of their first national Call of Duty tournaments on the PS4. And actually, we didn't plan to meet them, but by accident, I just went past it while the guys were playing, and I just had to talk to them. They were all very interested, and let's see, maybe we can have a cooperation there as well. And beyond the Asia trip, I've also been working on the new MGA paper. They issued their second iteration now, and I'm very proud to say that they have included a lot of the feedback that we gave them in the first iteration. And so there was not too much for me to do. There were still a couple of points that I had feedback for them, which I wrote down and sent to them. And yeah, right now we're waiting for their next iteration or the first draft for their new licenses, including blockchain technology. So that's it. Stay tuned for more.